Morning YouTube Naturals. I'm going to try to stay on track. I just started this over because I'm going to babble, and I'm going to try not to babble. But I am taking down my hair. I slept with conditioner, deep conditioner in my hair last night. And I decided that rather than stay up late and let it sit for an hour or whatever, I was just going to sleep with it because I think I'm having a hair emergency. And I say that because my hair, I've been experiencing some breakage. So I don't know if it's just me being paranoid, but I feel that when I'm rubbing my hands through my hair, like especially like this, and it's still pretty drenched with the deep conditioner, I should not be getting hair on my fingers like this. I don't know if you can see it. But there's just hair, and it's all the time. And so I did a protein treatment last week, and I usually don't wash my hair, very often. But I did a protein treatment, and it was a homemade protein treatment, and I explained it a little bit in my last video, and I explained it in depth and gave the recipe on my blog, askmeaboutmyhair.blogspot.com. And I thought that would help a little bit, and it did, because my hair felt great afterwards. The curls were popping. It was really awesome. So I decided I was going to do another protein treatment this week, because by the end of the week, when I was kind of trying to comb out my hair to pin it up, I noticed that the hair is just feels like it's breaking, and I don't want that at all. I know I complain about having thick hair, but I don't want it to thin because of breakage, because I'm doing something wrong. So last night, while I had the Apogee 2-minute treatment and an egg, I mixed an egg in with it on my hair. I said, you know what, maybe I am overdoing the protein just a little bit, and perhaps I have not moisturized my hair the way I'm supposed to. I know that I'm supposed to. Where I have all of these oils here, jojoba oil, castor oil, and these oils are awesome, but I've realized that I haven't been really using a creamy based moisturizer, and I know better. Okay, so all of that aside, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in the shower, and I'm going to rinse out this deep conditioner. And this is just the Shea Moisture, hold on, let me get it out, organic raw shea butter deep conditioner, like the restorative conditioner. It comes in the, I'm done with it, so I can't show it to you. I think I threw it away last night. But it's the organic raw shea butter deep conditioner, and I love it. My hair right now feels pretty good. I'm just really paranoid, and I trimmed my hair also last week, so I know a lot of people say, well, trim your hair and then you won't experience breakage, and that's true. But I think that the breakage is not coming from the ends. The breakage is just, like right now, I just got hair in my hands. I'm so paranoid about that. Like, why is my hair falling out type deal. So let's see if I can combat this week. And I'm going to do, not a moisture overload, but I'm going to make sure that I'm properly moisturizing my hair. Right now, I've just got my Denman brush, and I'm going to brush my hair through. And I did detangle a little last night, so it shouldn't be too bad right now. But I guess I'm just reinforcing the deep conditioner, but also putting my hair in some medium-sized twists, because I like to rinse my hair that way. That way when I get out of the shower and I have to put the moisture in, I've already got my hair parted. This is way too thick, and I'm supposed to be meeting one of my friends for lunch today. Of course, you are not going to have to sit through all this. You have seen me do this before. All I'm doing is twisting my hair, and the white stuff is the deep conditioner that I slept in last night. Trying to make sure that I get it through to the ends. So what I like to do is apparently put so many clips in my hair when I part my hair that when it's time to take the clips out, I'm spending more time unclipping than I am twisting. Did I get it all? No. And my hair looks fine. It's healthy. It's been, you know, growing great. I love it. The protective styles I feel are really helping my hair stay protected, especially in the what we call here winter months. Although I'd love to see some real cold weather sometime soon before summer comes back. So the protective styling is definitely a plus in the health and growth of your hair. And guys, I use my fingers to part because I don't have enough patience to keep grabbing up the comb. Plus, this is accurate enough. I don't need a really straight part just to twist my hair. I have to twist my hair in smaller twists to rinse in the shower because of the thickness of my hair. Again, I'm not complaining about the thickness because right now I'm experiencing a little bit of breakage and I'm a little paranoid about that. But at the same time, it's a lot when it's time to do it. It's just a lot. Like, I'm running out of clips. Okay, just to show you again, start at the ends of my hair and just kind of brush up. And brushing the deep conditioner through and twisting. We've seen it on many videos before. Making sure that I get the product through to the ends of my hair. All right, all done with twisting. I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes later. This part, I guess the crown part of my head, I had to twist a little smaller because it tends to be really thick, and so if I twist it too big, they're just going to unravel in the shower. So they're pretty medium-sized twists, and I didn't lose too much hair. It looks like I think my hair like sleeping with deep conditioner. So I'm going to run and jump into the shower, and I'm going to go ahead and rinse. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, I'm going to be running late, and I don't want to have to postpone a trip because of my hair. So I'm going to do what I thought I was going to have to do. I have rinsed my hair, and then I got out. I don't like to not moisturize my skin right after the shower while it's still a little steamy in the bathroom and while my skin is a little damp. I think that's the best time to moisturize my skin, just like it's the best time to moisturize your hair, actually. That being said, I rinsed my hair, and so I got all of the deep conditioner out. It feels really nice. I feel that it doesn't have the length that it should after a year and 7 months, but I might just be paranoid about this whole breakage thing. And my hair, I've noticed in the past 7 years of being natural, before my hair gains any length, it's just thick, so it grows out, and then maybe eventually it'll fall. If I would stop cutting it, then I would know. Since I'm always cutting it, when it's at this point and I get frustrated with it, then, you know, I don't know exactly when it's gonna fall. So I'm going to keep my hair in twists, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out with my hair in twists. I'm just going to put a hat on and call it a style. Here is some aloe vera juice, and instead of mixing the leave-in conditioner from Kimmy Tube, I just took the aloe vera juice out of the fridge and put it in my little spray bottle because I think that I like aloe vera juice in my hair. And I'm just going to spray my hair with some of the aloe vera juice. I don't really want it dripping because I don't want to be all dripping while I'm trying to be out. I never go out with like girlfriends or friends or anybody because I don't have a lot here since I moved here, but I've got a good friend at work, and she actually invited me out to go to lunch or whatever, She doesn't have her kids. And I was like, sure, I'm not doing anything. Okay, so I was on YouTube and I learned I have this coconut oil. It's Sunny Isle coconut oil. When I ordered my castor oil, I ordered the coconut oil to go with it. And I ordered some jojoba oil, and I ordered some pimento oil, and I ordered some argan oil because I like oils. And I think that's the problem. I have been using oils to moisturize my hair when in fact I need a creamy based moisturizer. I know better. 7 years of being natural and I know better, but sometimes we know better and we don't always do better. So, what I'm going to do is I took this in the shower with me so that I could liquefy it. And I've poured a little bit in my hands. And I'm not going to show you. I hate when people do that. And I'm sorry if any of you are watching and you're one of those people. I'm not saying I don't like you or your videos. I think your videos are great. I just don't find, our hair is different. So just put coconut oil in your hand and spread it through your hair. You are going to know how much you should have in your hand and how much your hair is going to need. I'm just saying. Because by me showing you what's on my finger is not going to help you. Because your hair is different than mine. It may be shorter, it may be longer, it may be thicker, it may be thinner. You know, I always have to have a mini rant when I come on here. I'm sorry about that. Okay, and I don't want to overdo it, but I'm trying to get the moisture back in my hair. Sorry about my shiny face. I put castor oil on my skin because it really helps. And I'm making sure that I really get the middle part here because I find that that's the part that tends to be the driest, is this part back here. And I'm rubbing it through pretty hard. If any twists unravel, they're just gonna unravel. That's fine. I will put them right back. Make sure that I get the ends. Oh, that unraveled. Okay, and the back tends to unravel a little faster, especially after a trim. When you trim your hair, your ends aren't straggly anymore, and sometimes the straggly ends are what's holding your twist together when your hair is, you know, not trimmed. And it's not always because it's straggly, but, you know, your hair has to now get used to having different ends. Does that make any sense? You know, I'm not a scientist or a hair scientist or anything like that. I can only tell you what I experienced. Okay, so there's the coconut oil is in my hair, and I love coconut oil. In fact, I love all things coconut. I use coconut everything on my skin. My lotion's coconut, my body spray is coconut. Everything is coconut. Okay, when I come back, I'm going to come back on here and do a part 2 where I show you. You get a bonus in this video. You get a style too. Okay, plastic cap. I'm going to put the plastic cap on my head. And yes, I'm going to leave these 2 twists out. Hopefully it doesn't look half retarded. But the plastic cap, of course, you know, is to, while I'm walking around, sitting down, eating or whatever, my body heat is going to continue to moisturize my hair. And I've got this cute little beanie that I absolutely love. The best of these come from the hair store I found. So that's what I'm going to put on my head. You can probably see a little bit of the plastic cap under here, but that's okay because people need to mind their business. And I tuck it behind my ears. It's not cold outside. I want my ears out. They're small. They need to be out. And I am just going to leave these 2 twists in my hair. Which direction is this going in? Make sure the ends have a good amount of coconut oil on them. And those 2 twists are going to stay out. I'm going to put on a little bit of powder and a little bit of lip gloss. I'm not doing all that other makeup today. And I'm going to go out. So when I get back, I'm going to take this off and we're going to continue on the whole moisturizing. Hey, I'm back. It's actually been all day. So it's like almost 9 o'clock at night and my Britcoms are on, so I'm sitting down here watching Britcoms. I tried to bring some extra light so that it wouldn't be so dark. So that's why I've got the kind of like the half dark, half light thing going on. It's kind of funny. But I figured I would moisturize my hair while I'm sitting here watching Britcoms. So I took off the hat and I've still got my plastic cap on. Go ahead and take that off. And wow, my hair is still wet from this morning. It's still moisturized and I can still feel the coconut oil in it, which is absolutely fantastic. I love that. So what I have done is my Sunny Isle extra dark castor oil that I bought. I have put it in this tray. And I'm going to use that to oil my scalp. I do like to put castor oil in my scalp. It really has helped with, I think, the growth and thickness of my hair, like I need any help with thickness. But I really see a difference when I'm using castor oil on both on my scalp and on my ends. But before I do that, I'm going to start with this creamy based moisturizer. And this is just my Shea Moisture Organic Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. I got this one in Walgreens actually because I discovered that I live about an hour away from a Target, and that's where they're selling these all the time now. But I discovered that Walgreens has started selling them, and I was absolutely delighted because in this podunk town that I live in, we actually have a Walgreens, so I'm able to get my Shea Moisture products in Walgreens, and I absolutely love Shea Moisture products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay away from Kimmy Tube's leave-in conditioner for maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I'll probably only wash my hair twice, and I want to see the difference, if there's a difference in when I was using it and seeing more breakage, or if it's something else that I'm using. Maybe I need to switch my products as far as, I don't know, shampoos or something like that. We'll get to the bottom of this. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and start. I've got my little handy dandy clippies, my wide tooth comb that I might not need too much, and then of course I've got my creamy conditioner and my oil. I don't need to put any more coconut oil in my hair because, like I said, my hair is still pretty sopping wet from this morning. So I'm just gonna clip some of these twists off so they don't get in my way. And I'm gonna start with this twist here, and I'm just gonna untwist it. And as you can see, it's still wet, which is really cool. I just did that thing that earlier I said I hated when people did. And I'm taking this and I'm just going to squirt a full squirt of it on my fingers as I'm showing you. As like I said earlier, I hate when people do that. And all I'm going to do is spread it through my hair. This stuff feels fantastic, and I just thought you should know that. It smells fantastic and it feels fantastic, and I absolutely love it. Okay, see, even after I have detangled my hair, I'm still getting some of this shedding that's really bothering me. I mean, it is really bothering me. Okay. So, I have my castor oil over there because I don't want it to fall or get in the way. But all I do is I dab a little bit on my fingers like when you used to grease your scalp, and I'm putting it now on my scalp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pinky finger and I'm going to separate and separate. And I'm just going to keep doing that and making sure that I get this really good in my scalp. And here on the edge. And then I'm going to make sure I lift it and get the bottom. Then I'm going to just twist it a little bit, get some more on my fingers and rub it in between my fingers, and take the end here, and I'm going to make sure that I get a good amount of castor oil on my ends. Alright, just a little more castor oil on the whole of this twist to seal in the moisture. Oh, and my favorite brick comb is on, so I'm going to actually pause this. I'm going to take my wide tooth comb, and I'm going to comb it all through. And then I'm going to retwist. And make sure that I twist the bottom here, the ends I mean. And there it is. This piece has been moisturized. So I'm going to do this to the rest of my hair. I'm going to creamy moisturizer, scalp castor oil, and castor oil, and then seal with castor oil. And it's just putting a little bit on my finger and rubbing it through and determining the thickness of my own hair and, you know, how much moisture I want on my hair. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to do my whole head like this, and I'm going to keep it in these twists. I think that they are fine like this, and then I'm going to come back on and show you the finished result. Okay, I'm finally done. About 3 hours later, I have completely moisturized every single twist in my hair. So I am hoping that this, I'm just going to tie it down and go to sleep, and I'm hoping that this moisture will last at least a couple of days. I'll probably, if I have to style it or anything tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going anywhere yet, since it's football Sunday, well, football finals, whatever that crap is. I will probably just spray a little bit of aloe vera water in it. I don't think I'm going to, usually if I have water, usually I just keep water in here, and I'll mix it with a little bit of either coconut or argan oil, but I don't think I'm going to mix any of my water with oil anymore because I have been looking and watching a lot of YouTube videos on moisturizing hair, even though, I mean, completely, I know what I'm supposed to do, I just don't do it, but I've heard over and over and over again that water is the best moisturizer for your hair. So, with that being said, why would you mix, you know, or add oils or anything into water if water is the best? So, like I said, if I have to style my hair, when I have to style my hair for work on Monday or whatever, and I don't feel that I need to go through the whole, you know, moisturizing process again, then I will just spritz it with a little bit of water and keep it moving. That should make for quick and easy. And I'm going to not touch my hair as far as washing goes for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to go 2 weeks without the whole shampoo conditioner because, you know, shampoo tends to, even though I use all natural shampoo, I actually use the Shea Moisture shampoo. And there, you know, it doesn't have the parabens, the gluten, the mineral oils. It doesn't have any of that stuff in it, so it's completely natural. I just, you know, shy away from shampooing my hair when I don't have to. Plus, it even though it's all natural, it's still going to strip the moisture out of your hair. That's basically, shampoo's supposed to cleanse. That's what it's going to do. I'm trying to keep moisture in my hair so that I can see less breakage. And over the course of the next week or two, I'm going to measure and pay more attention to the amount of breakage that I find when I'm having to comb my hair. And I think I've probably been using a comb in my hair way too much. The Denman brush generally does it for me, but I don't always have to use a comb in my hair. I can just finger comb because that's what I used to do anyway. So that being said, this is my hair completely moisturized. I have some castor oil that has been dripping down onto my face and neck, which is perfectly okay because I use castor oil on my face. So, like I said, I always thought that my twists, no matter how big or small, would be a little longer by now. I mean, this is the true length of my hair. And when I do that, when I pull it down, I can see that my hair has grown tremendously. It just doesn't feel that it's growing as quickly as I would have expected or as quickly as I'm used to. And like I said before, I have to remember that it's because when my hair grows, mine personally, my hair grows out before it falls down. And so I don't see length, though I will continue to see extreme thickness in my hair. Anyway, I just wanted to finish off so I can go to bed. I'm pretty tired, even though it's not even midnight yet. And thank you for watching. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, anything you think I'm doing wrong, please, please, please leave a comment, subscribe, keep up with what I'm doing so that you can continue to leave comments and, you know, give tips and things like that. And I hope that you all have a good weekend. Okay, bye.